Over the past 14 years, I got rejected in business more times than I care to admit. But the more times you get rejected, the closer you get to your success. In this video, I'll break down how to deal with rejection in business and turn it into success. Rejection will happen in business, like it or not, it's just part of your journey. Learning on how to deal with it is key to actually getting to success. Nobody likes to be rejected. I don't, even though I've been rejected hundreds, if not thousands of times. This is especially true for all non-native entrepreneurs. You know, we're coming from different cultures, from different countries. We have language barriers, we can't communicate clearly. As a non-native entrepreneurs, we will hear no more often than natives. It's just the way it is. However, it might sound like rejection is a bad thing. I disagree. I think rejection is extremely important on your growth to success. This is a part of your journey, the part of your path, and you have to walk that path to be ready for the success. Nobody has ever achieved anything without rejections. Nobody's ever achieved from day one. The more rejections you will embrace and hear, the more likely you will succeed and the success will be bigger. Trust me, this is all about your being, your personal approach to negative feeling behind rejection. The actual rejection is nothing to do with you personally. We feel it this way, but the person rejecting you is not exactly saying like you particularly are not the person I want to talk to. It's something about your offer, something about how you present it. There is so much to learn from it. You should focus on that. That is the most important part of rejection. Focus on why somebody has rejected you rather than, oh, they don't like me, oh, it has to be my background. So with all that being said, there are ways of dealing with rejection, you know, transforming it to a success and using it to as your advantage. So I'm going to break it down for you and I'm going to come up with 3 ideas based on my own personal experience of how I dealt with rejections and how they actually helped me build a successful businesses and generate a loads of money across the last 14 years of my business journey. So number 1 is your self-esteem, your actual worth. What are you worth? Now, if you start selling yourself without providing quality content and value, truth is you are not worth as much, right? So also you will hear a lot of rejections, right? Nobody wants to buy unfinished product or somebody who's not prepared. You know, that things will come up in sales and in the business meetings very soon, very fast. So your start should be to build your skill set, a product, a value you can definitely deliver on. Only then you'll know that a rejection is not personal. It's just simple no. You know, the reason why somebody might not be ready yet, they might not be able to afford it. Or they might have to be, you know, somewhere tomorrow and they get to save money. There's so many reasons for the rejections, right? As long as you know that you've delivered, you provided all the value you can, you've done all the best, you know, you've been the best, you will never feel personally touched by rejection. This is just going to be a business rejection. Somebody can't afford it. I have to move on, find my customer somewhere else. That is it. Nothing personal. You need to get rejected many, many times to actually get a thick skin. Thick skin in the business is one of the most, if not the most important quality you don't have when you start, but you need to succeed. Okay, so of course you need to build your business, your proposals, your services, whatever you want to sell. But without thick skin, you basically give up. The journey will get hard. You will have a lot of challenges to overcome. Without thick skin, you won't make it. The more no's you hear, the more tough you become. The more rejection you see, the less you care about. It just becomes less personal. You're happy to take it. You actually learn from it. You see the rejection as a lesson, not as something personal. And the third, in my opinion, the easiest way to deal with rejections is to surround yourself with like-minded people. Have a community, build your network of people who actually been through what you're going through now. The rejection will feel uncomfortable. It will make you sad. It might feel like you're not doing enough, or you might even want to give up. Do not do it. Don't. Do not let your own judgments cloud your vision, okay? You have to approach the problem as a non-native entrepreneur, as an adult. You go out there and ask for support. That's why we have a free non-native entrepreneurs community of like-minded people where we deal with these problems on a daily basis, right? So if you really feel down, if you've really been rejected, you've tried everything, you sent 100 proposals and nobody replied, or even worse, they send you some reply saying you suck. What you do, you just come to the community. You just say it the way I say it to you, because we understand. If you say this to me, this language, I will understand your emotions behind it. And then I'll tell you why the rejection happened. I will look into your proposal. There might be some really small things to tweak, small changes to do, and it all might change everything, right? So again, just remember, it's not about you personally. Nobody cares. As I keep saying, it's not about you. Nobody cares about how you feel. It's about how you deliver it, what you're offering, and what sort of support you get. And the community is there for you. This is why you must join community and find yourself a network of people who will support your journey all the way to the top. We are here for you. There is a community of like-minded people, non-native entrepreneur. You can join for free. You can find the link below that video in the description. So please do join me, like that video, and I'll see you next time.